Sports champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
They'll try and throw for it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that, with a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This possession, gigantic. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. They'll run on 1st down. Felton. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. That's caught at the 3. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to look to throw. Touchdown, 49ers. Albert Wilson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Boswell for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. McCann's got it teed up. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On third down, Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's got this, complete to Williams. 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Jamison Williams, his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Rosas now to add the PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On second down, Felton again. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Davis Price will try to pick it up. They find some open field here. It's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Up the middle they go. Felton. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 111 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys into the Super Bowl. On second down, Felton again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. On third down, Felton. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll try and run for it, and he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 2nd and 1. And to the left side here, Wilson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Right back to him on first down. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. Now a handoff up the middle. Felton, and across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Demetric Felton saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. McCann's got it teed up. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Again, Jackson forced out to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. They'll get this to Hamler over the middle. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game Their big playability. They can strike it from anywhere.
Shit in them.
And for all these guys, whether you're a